Welcome back to Higher Powered Gaming. Today's the day we got our Lord of the Rings set boosters in finally. We're gonna crack open this box right before pre-release tonight, and we're gonna try and get this video uploaded this evening. Let's see if this all works out like I want it to. But for now, let's get to the good stuff. I have been waiting on this set for a hot minute. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I really like the set. I love what they did with it. Oh, goodness. There it is. The Realms and Relics box topper. Oh, I don't know if I want to start out with this or save it for the end. Of course, I don't know if the pack's going to come off. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Well, we had a nice card in there. It's probably a Caracas or something. We got a Balrog on both sides of our little art card there. You know what? We're gonna put that down there. We'll open that at some point here real quick, but for right now, I want to get to the fun stuff. Let's see. I was looking at prices on some stuff. Of course, it's before pre-release. Stuff's got to shift, but it really looks like I know Orcish Bowmasters or something like that is kind of the big card for Modern that they're looking at. Aragorn, Gandalf, Anduriel. There's a few cards that are up in price right now. Box toppers are going for a lot. Ooh, there we go. We got Minas Tirith for our art card. We got a Forest, full art. Pretty nice. Bombadil's Song. He can sing to me all the time. Slip on the Ring for... Oh, they've all got the little thing down there. Interesting. Birthday Escape. Draw a card. The ring tempts you. I think that's going to fuel a lot of ring strategies this weekend. Arwen's Gift. We got Bilbo, the Retired Burglar. The Borrow Blade. Frodo Baggins. Gotta have our Frodo. Golem, Patient Plotter. Very nice, very nice. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell for an uncommon. The ring treatment, that's kind of cool looking. Isildur's Fateful Strike. A legendary instant as a rare. Kind of like that card, it's kind of cool looking. And the Troll of Khazad-dûm for our foil. And of course, the ring itself. That's the cheater card or whatever, so you can remember what's going on, track where you're at with your ring bearer abilities. All right, first pack. Nice. I'm happy. I wanted Isildur's Fateful Strike. So, first open card. I'm cool with that. All right, we're just going to keep on ticking along here. All right. I can't remember I haven't looked at all the art cards yet. I looked at a little bit of the previews, but this set I kind of wanted it to, I guess, surprise me a little bit. So I've looked at a little bit of it, but not enough of it to be 100% on the set. Soldier of the Grey Host, Eagles of the North, Escape from Orthanc. I'm horrible with the names. Duodane Rangers, Shortcut to Mushrooms, Ring Sight, Oliphant with a full art treatment. That's kind of cool. The Scroll of Isildur. Isildur showing up a lot here in the rares. Nasty End for our foil. I also like that they put the flavor text from the books down at the bottom. Big fan of that. And a spirit token. I'm super excited. I think this weekend's going to be a blast. The set looks like they did a really good job with it for limited. I'm excited. I'm super excited for tonight. I'm going to go to the pre-release here in a couple hours. And I'm ready to get my hands on some cards and kick some butts this weekend, or vice versa, get my butt kicked. It's all the same. I just like playing some Magic. We got Cast into the Fire, Fiery Inscription, Bitter Downfall, Ranger's Firebrand, Golem's Bite, the Golem, the Patient Plotter again, a Nazgul. I'm going to build a Nazgul themed deck. I don't know if it's going to be Commander or just a regular deck or what, but Flowering of the White Tree, and a foil Frodo Baggins with our Orc Army. I really think a Mass is going to be real good in this set. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but for limited, I can see him making some crazy Orc armies with the right cards. All right, we're going to keep going. That looks like something from the Mines of Moria. Hey, look, it's the Mines of Moria art card. Full art Swamp. I do like that those are the map, basically. Orcish Medicine. Mordor Muster. Torment of Golem. Soothing Smeagol. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Elrond, the Lord of Rivendell. The regular art that time. Horses of the Bruin. Int Drop Basin. Pippin's Bravery with the full art. That's cool. I like how if you get a bunch of these of the same scene, they call them scenes, and you put them all together and you make a little kind of mosaic, I guess it'd be, or put them all together for a big art. The Fall of Gil-galad, Foily Oliphant, and Order of Yawgmoth for our list card. I do know that the list took a pretty good hit with this set. I guess you don't really need the list cards to push the set when you're talking about Lord of the Rings. I'm sure the name alone is going to push it. Forest, Smite the Deathless, Battle-Scarred Goblin, The Troll of Khazad-dûm, Lorien Revealed, Gorbag of Minas Morgul, Saruman's Trickery, Saruman the Light. Looks like Saruman's kind of showing up a lot here. Yeah, I can't say that, but he's a brash instigator. The Shire Sheriff for a full art, part of that scene stuff. Smeagol, the Helpful Guide. All right. The Black and Green Golem. Gimli's Fury. And a Human Soldier Token. Man, some of this art, they did a really good job. I know a lot of people are all butthurt because they made Aragorn black. I don't see the problem with it. It's all about the artist and what they feel. You got to respect art for what it is. And these books, they were written a long time ago. Why can't we add some inclusivity? Doesn't change the story. Doesn't matter the color of your skin. Aragorn's still going to be Aragorn. Do all the cool Aragorn shit that he does. Chance met elves. Gandalf's sanction. Bring the hate in the comments section. I scared a knot of you. Stone of Eric. Reach. Man, I should have went back through the names from Lord of the Rings and gotten this a little better. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Boromir, Warden of the Tower, and the ring treatment also. And Gandalf the Grey in the regular. And the Grey Havens. All right. As a foil, that looks cool. I know that's part of the scene arts for a few. I know Elrond, and it's kind of like the end of the story art. All right. Oh, that looks like Lake of the Dead. The Dead Marshes, yep. Swamp again. Captain of Umbar. Pelargir Survivor. Woes Pathfinder. The Protector of Gondor. Long list of the Ints. I'm excited to play that card in some Commander at some point. Intish Restoration. Quick Beam Upstart Int. Lash of the Balrog. That's kind of a cool full art. Yoen Shield Maiden for our rare. A double rare pack. All right, Elven Chorus. And then the Kingfisher. And of course our ring. I really wish I'd have had more time in a 3D printer. I would have totally 3D printed a couple of rings to bring with me to the pre-release. I've got Lord of the Rings Monopoly around here. I think I've got a ring in it. Maybe I should go steal that out for this weekend. We got some Int art. Another Swamp. This one's foil. Wizard's Rockets. The full art of that is part of Bilbo's birthday. Int's Fury. Great Hall of the Citadel. Gimli's Axe. Gimli's Fury. The Grey Havens. Glorfindel, Dauntless Rescuer. Arwen. Knights of Dol Amroth. Blech. Tripping over my tongue now. Radagast the Brown. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire in foil. And an Orc Army. All right, we're almost to the first stack. I'm pretty happy so far. Of course, I don't know if I'm going to put prices on this video or not, due to the fact it is pre-release weekend. All these prices are going to change in the next few days. Here's a Mountain, Elvish Farsight, Lothlorien Lookout, Galadrim Guide, and the Bow, and a Shower of Arrows, Grond the Great Baker, Gatebreaker, the vehicle, that's kind of neat, Goblin Fire Leaper, Fear, Fire, and Foes, Gimli, Counter of Kills with the ring treatment, Sam, we gotta have a Sam. I do like that they brought the food back for them too. And then Frodo Soren's Bane in the foil. That looks real cool. I'm not doing it justice. Oh my goodness, that's a good card. I just like the foiling on it. Kind of like the older style art. Food token. We got to keep feeding our hobbitses. So Sam, Frodo. Was it Sam and Frodo we just got? Yeah. And Gimli. We got a third of the Fellowship. One pack. I have a feeling we're going to have some really fun set boosters pop out of this. Mountain, Erebor Flamesmith, especially the way they kind of stack everything so it kind of works together. Shire Terrace, which is a bad Terramorphic Expanse. In-Bag Porter. Mirror Guardian. Lundruval, Horizon Witness. Menelador, Swift Savior. The Windlord. Looks like we've got a bird pack here. We got Rising of the Day in full art. That's pretty neat looking. Rivendell in the full art. Very awesome. That's really cool. Man, they knocked it out of the park with the art on this set. I'm really proud of it. Really happy with it. Eomer, Marshal of Rohan, and an Easterling Vanguard. All right, second stack. Here we go. Art card there. Got another full art Swamp. Revive the Shire. Brandywine Farmer. Nimble Hobbit. Took Reaper. Bilbo Retired Burglar again. The Barrowblade. Frodo Baggins. Legolas, the Counter of Kills. And Ring Rates. Nice. That's pretty cool. And Glamdring. Got Gandalf's Sword. And Rivendell. That is a 3 rare pack. And Rivendell is in the foil. Ooh. That's so pretty. And Elven Palisade for our list card. Oh man, I'm pretty happy so far with what I pulled. Not really looking at prices either on this set. This set was more of a, I'm buying it as a pure geek and nerd. Well, on both ends because I play Magic and I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, so let's do it. We got Orcish Medicine, Mordor Muster, the Torment of Golem, the Soothing of Smeagol, Ranger's Firebrand, Golem's Bite, Gandalf's Sanction, Council's Deliberation, Many Partings in the full art, the Mithril Coat, and Celeborn the Wise. I know one of the cards I'd like to pull is Tom Bombadil, so we're going to really hope that we see him between these 3 boxes. Of course, I want a Sauron. Ooh, we got a signed Gandalf card. Swamp, Wizard's Rockets, Int's Fury, Great Hall of the Citadel, Theoden, King of Rohan, the Mouth of Sauron, Udluk of the White Hand, there's Gorbag again, Voracious Fellbeast, the full art, very nice, Galadriel again, Shelob, yes, I'm building a Commander Spiders, got to do it. Treason of Isengard, and not a token. You can learn to play Magic. Just scan that code. Probably sure if you're watching this channel, you probably already know how to play Magic. If not, well, by all means, scan that code and learn how to play. It's a fun game. East Farthing Farmer, Eastmark Cavalier, Westfold Rider, Esquire the King, Golem Patient Plotter, Samwise the Stout-Hearted, Tale of Tenuvial, Gift of Strands, Dunland Sibane, Forge Anew. I know they're looking at this for Hammer Time a little bit as a backup, and a Shire Scarecrow. Human Soldier for our token. Kind of curious if Forge Anew might be something they throw in as a last-ditch effort into Hammer Time. I don't think they're going to run 4 copies of it. I might be wrong, but we'll find out here in the next couple weeks as the set is released and it starts getting put into decks. Gimli's Axe, Gimli's Fury, Erebor Flamesmith, Bag in Porta, Miramare Guardian, the Stone, the Bath Song, the Grey Havens, Faramir, Field Commander, Legolas Master Archer. This is another one that I was kind of looking at. And another Great Hall of the Citadel. All right, we're about halfway through this stack. About halfway through the box. Now we know we're not going to pull the 1 of 1 ring out of this, or any of the cool soul rings or anything. Plains, Captain of Umbar, Pelargir Survivor, Woes Pathfinder, Protector of Gondor, Gandalf Friend of the Shire, Elrond Lord of Rivendell, Horse of the Bruin, Int Drop Basin, some full art here, Oliphant, Aragorn Company Leader. That's the one where you put the counters on him and everybody else too. And a Shadowfax foil. Very nice. You can make a cool horsey deck. I think all the unicorns got turned into horses, so might be wrong on that. Not exactly a tribe I played, but my friend's trying to teach his daughter, and I think that's what he was using, was unicorns to teach her. Mountain, Knights of Dol Amroth, Duodane Blade, Improvised Club, Lash of the Balrog, Nasty End, Saruman's Trickery, Saruman the White, kind of interesting, those 2 cards show up a lot together. The Brash Instigator, full art of the Grey Havens, Frodo Sorin's Bane for our rare, and then Roto Watcher for our foil. Okay. Would like to pull an Endurial. Of course, I also want to pull the 1 ring. I know I'm not going to get the 1 of 1 ring, but, you know, like pull a 1 ring. Now for Wrath, now for Ruin. Breaking of the Fellowship. Orphanville, Arwen, Celebron, Mirror of Galadriel, Pippin's Bravery for our full art, and the Arwen Mortal Queen for our rare. That's the Meogen Arwen. And Mary, Esquire of Rohan, in the rare also, foil, very nice. And a food token. I do like how they had multiple legends throughout the set of the same character. Kind of curious how this weekend's going to go. Got Gandalf, Friend of the Shire art there. Foilia of the Forest. Errand, Rider of Gondor. Stalwarts. Inherited Envelope. Bombadil's Song. Another long list of the Ents with their restoration. Another Quick Beam. I've seen those 3 together a few times now. The Horizon Witness. Rosie Cotton of South Lane in the full art. Moria Marauder. Double Strikey Goblin. And Samwise the Stout-Hearted for our foil. And a Zalfrin Void for our list card. All right. This is it. Last pack of the second stack. Oh, I'm taking way too long on this video. I'm going to have to speed everything up. You guys will be here for an hour watching me unbox this. Glorious Gale. Dreadful as the Storm. Claim the Precious. Black Breath. Legolas, Counter of Kills. I think that should have had the partner Friends Forever mechanic with Gimli. At least they should have made a set of those. Maybe they did and I missed it, but Friendly Rivalry. Gimli, Counter of Kills. Kind of cool that we got them both in the same pack. Quick Beam, Upstart Ent in the full art. Another Nazgul. Flame of Anor for a rare, and Mordor Muster for a foil. Oh, we got a flip card for a set. Ah, the Elemental guy. Okay. It's been a hot minute since Kamigawa OG. That's where those flip cards came into play initially. Turn them into double face cards. Since then, it seems. Patrol. Schlob's Ambush. Hobbit's Sting. Pippin's Bravery. The Swift Savior. The Windlord. Stern Scolding. Another Lash of the Balrog in the full art. Mount Doom. Very cool. Mythic full art. Oh, that's neat. And the Shire. Got 2 big lands back to back in the set. Awesome. 1 ring. All right. Moving on through. Real neat to pull that full art Mount Doom. Got an island, full art there, or the map art. Slip on the Ring, Birthday Escape, Arwen's Gift, Hithlin Knots, the Gatebreaker, Goblin Fire Leaper, Fear Fire Foes, Foray of Orcs, Knights of Dolomorph. Ah, that keeps kind of sticking together. Horn of the Mark for a rare, and a Gimli Counter of Kills with the art. The ring art. Is that what we're calling it? The ring art? All right, moving on. Art of the Horn. Foily Swamp again. Uruk-hai Berserker. A Mordor Trebuchet. Rush the Room. The Crusher. Rising of the Day. Shadowfax, Lord of Horses. Oath of the Grey Host. The Bree Swindler, Bill Fernie. Yeah. Foray of Orcs. Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. And Grima Wormtongue. And a Collector Roof. Stop those artifacts dead in their tracks. All right, moving on. We're getting to the end. It's a coming. After this, I got to record my collector box opening and hopefully get this edited and uploading as I hit the road. Island, Many Partings, Second Breakfast, Limbus, gotta have that for some second breakfast, Generous Ent, Lost to Legend, You Cannot Pass, Green Wormtongue again, Mirkwood Bats in the full art, Frodo Baggins with the ring art, Labella Sackville Baggins for a rare, and a Took Reaper with an Orc Army. Okay, we're at the end here. We're getting there. Signed art card. Aragorn and oh my goodness, my brain is just blanked out. Plains, the Vanguard, Easterling Vanguard, Eridim Spearmaster, Rohirrim Lancer, Relentless Row. Ugh. Man, I'm just tripping over my tongue all day today. March from the Black Gate, Morgul Lieutenant, Uruk-hai Captain, Book of Marzurbul, Meriadoc Brandybuck, There and Back Again. That puts Smeagol out. That's right, he's the Smeagol token maker. Oilifant, and a Tentacle. 5 packs to go. I'm pretty happy with our pulls so far. Might not be as happy by next week when I start looking at prices, but got this an island, full art there. Willowwind, Greyhaven's Navigator, a Watcha, the Wolf's Pathfinder, Bill the Pony, Stu the Conies, a Shire Sheriff, Butterbur the Bree Innkeeper, Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant in the full art, Spiteful Banditry as a mythic, Fire of Orthanc, and the Orc Army. 4 to go. Still haven't seen a ring. kind of figured the One Ring would pop up a little bit more than this. Or Cardiff, I think that's Sam. Swamp. The Mushroom Watchdogs. The Snarling Warg. Another Oliphant. Loreth of the Healing House. Yomer of Rittermark. I don't know why I put an L in there. Erkenbrand, Lord of Westfold. Prince Amarahil the Fair. A Nasty Inn for our full art. Saruman the White Hand. That's the one that makes out some Orc Army. The File of Galadriel. Nice. And Ugluk of the White Hand. All right, double rare pack there. Nice. Haven't seen, and I know we've seen a triple rare pack. A couple of those first packs were triple rare. Forest, Rally at the Hornburg. Quarrel's End, Banish from Adoris. Bewitching Leechcraft. Rosy Cotton of South Lane. Oh, come on. Peregrine Took. You Fool of a Took. Meridoc Brandybuck. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Eleanor Gardner. For a rare. The Doors of Durin. Speak Friend and Enter. And Lothlorien Lookout. With an opportunity. Oh, good old list cards. I haven't seen a good list pull yet, really. Of course, some of those surprised me. They became Commander staples without me noticing. Of course, a lot of cards did. I kind of took some time off, and when I came back, Commander was a thing, and some of my cards went from $5 to $500 real quick. Protector of Gondor, Errand Rider of Gondor, Stalwarts of Osgiliath, Inherited Envelope, The Ruling Steward, Old Man Willow for Tree Folk, Rise of the Witch King, Voracious Fellbeast to go with that Witch King, and a full art Voracious Fellbeast. Back to back that. Fall of Carandoris for a rare, and Loreth of the Healing House for a foil. Last pack. That's where it's at. We're going to get a big pull. I don't think so. Probably won't happen. Pretty sure that's... Nope, let's see. This isn't. Plains. Mirkwood Spider. The Mirkwood Bats. The Kingfisher. Dunland Crebain. Strider, Ranger of the North. Yoan, Lady of Rohan. Reprieve. Faramir, Field Commander. Many Partings for a full art. The Balrog, Durin's Bane. Interesting card right there. And there's Tom Bombadil. Woo! In the foil. We got the God Bard in the foil. Very nice. Very nice. Very excited about that one. That'll be a fun Commander deck to build, I think. There it is. Set box 1. I'm happy. Full art card. Every pack, it looks like. In the set booster. Sometimes 2 or 3. Oh, wait. Almost forgot about this bad boy. Now, I've heard some of these are going for insane amounts of money already. Especially depending on the reprint. So here it is. 1 card. Oh my gosh, that's Krakus. Right? That is Krakus. The Legendary Land. The White Tower of Echelon. I'm totally saying that wrong right now. All right, box number 1. I'm pretty happy with it. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Enjoy the pre-release this weekend. Have a good time. That's what it's all about. Make friends, kick butts, and hopefully win some prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our first set booster box of Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was fun to see the art. Awesome to look through all the different cards. I'm sorry it was a little bit slower video. I was kind of reading a few of them as we were going through without trying to look like I was reading them. But there it is. Enjoy the set. We're going to crack this open and turn it into a bunch of shorts. So make sure to check those out because we had to chase the one of one ring somehow. Like I'm ever going to pull that thing. But hey, we do have a chance at another box topper. I know these come in surge foils, I think, in here. I'm not 100. I think so. I don't think the surge foils can be box topper. So guess we're going to open that up next and see what we pull. Fingers are kind of crossed for a Elvish Soul Ring. It sounds goofy, but I like the Elder Soul ring. I really want one. So, all right, join us for the next one. This is Higher Power Gaming. Have an awesome pre-release weekend, and throw it down in the comments if you had some cool interactions over the weekend. Catch us for the next one.